I'm new here, but we're gonna do a story time on how I found out my favorite nigga was living a double life. I'm a little nervous, guys. So I met this boy. I don't know if I could say this on here, but he was the weed man before all of this. But y'all know how boys be. Boys be heavy. So we was kicking it for a little bit. I didn't link him or anything. We was just kicking it. Till we started kicking it. Me, when I found out about a boy, I want to know, like, who he was dealing with, like, what's he, like, not on some insecure stuff, but just, like, so I'm in tune. So I gather all my information, and then that's when I finally go see him. I'm so scared, y'all, because I don't do this. I don't link boys, none of that. Shaking in my boots. Shaking in my boots. So I pull up, first red flag. So you gonna be my girlfriend? I'm like, no, off the bat, no. You know, we vibing, we chilling. I leave his house at 5, y'all, because I'm so scared I don't do this again. So from there, we was just, like, locked in. Like, I don't know. I can't explain it. We was just locked in. I was at his house, like, every other day and stuff like that. Like, you know, the regular. And I can't explain, but, like, if you know, you know. Like, if you got that one person that y'all just, like, the bond is just, like, I can't even explain it. So, you know, we kicking it. You know, the first couple months go good or whatever. I don't know where things took a turn, but my friends, like, one day, my friends called me. I'm sleeping, like, sleeping. They like, come downstairs right now, come downstairs. I'm like, whoa. I'm not thinking it's tea on me, though, because it's never tea on me. Yeah, I go downstairs, it's tea on me. So my boo, his ex or whatever, got his name tatted. When I tell you I'm so confused, like, my stomach was knotted. Not even, like, because I was mad. I was just so, like, confused, so blindsided, guys. So, you know, he was going through a tough time, whatever. So, you know, I didn't stay, like, we wasn't together. But, like, the bond that we have, like I said. But let's get this straight. He never said anything about a girlfriend. And whenever I did ask him about an ex or anything, he said, you don't got to worry about that. You're my baby. I don't know how to put stuff, like, up here and stuff like that. But when I come for part 2, y'all gonna see the delusional. So yeah, he was like, you don't gotta worry, you my baby, we locked in. So, you know, if he's saying that, all right, we locked in, boo. All right, so I finds out or whatever. I call him. I'm like, what? He like, no. I text him and I send him the picture. So instantly he calls me. He's calling me back to back. Let's not mention, think like maybe like a week or 2 before, I just finished telling him I was pregnant, guys. I don't know how I missed that, but yeah, I missed that part. So yeah, when I found out this news, I'm like, whatever. He's calling me nonstop, and he pulls up on me, y'all, trolling me. Like, if you're from New York, trolling me outside for hours. I never like been through nothing like this before, so I didn't know how to react. Like, of course, I was like so like confused. But also, it's like so used to this person. I know it sounds delusional, but I'm so used to this person, stuff like that. So he went home. He called me. We stood on the phone the whole night. After that, everything was just bad. Like, arguing every day, all the time. Till we finally cut ties. But we only cut ties for 2 weeks, y'all. He's so delusional. He was trying to act like he wanted me to leave him alone and stuff like that. But let's not mention, he still didn't say he had a girlfriend. So, you know, I'm just thinking me and my back and forth, we cool, we not cool, we cool, we not cool. This goes on up until about June. I got a crib. He would come over to my crib. And, like, stuff to me felt regular. Like, we didn't see each other all the time, but it felt regular, like, everything we did before we was doing. So, like I said, we would go on and off for months. Until, like, October, I'ma say. I cut him off, like, good. I changed my number, cut him off. He still didn't say he had a girlfriend, yeah. So we didn't speak until like December. So Capricorn season was coming up. I think he called like 6 days before my birthday. I fake already like was over it and I fake moved on a little bit. But that was still my twin. So he came to see me for my birthday.